Hey, I didn't see you there. Some days I like to play on playgrounds and others I like to drink beer. Today, I'm doing both. So let's head back to my place and see what two beers we got today. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Last Brew Standing. I am Rich.
And I'm Matt, guys. How's it going?
And we are back at it again with another brew off. Today is our Christmas special, one of our Christmas specials, and we have Rhinegeist Dad versus Fatheads Holly Jolly. Let's get festive and kick it off with the look.
All right, so Fatheads, Holly Jolly, one of my favorite breweries.
Yes.
Because it's right here in our hometown, basically.
They're actually all over the place. Well, in the Cleveland area, and there is one in Pennsylvania.
Is the main one in Middlebrook Heights, though?
The OG is in North Olmsted.
So northern, eastern Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking at this can from Holly Jolly, if you're going for Christmas, this says it all day long. You got the big old Saint Nick. Well, it's their mascot. It's the Fathead, but he looks like Saint Nick. Got some Christmas lights, got some snow falling. I can see this being wrapped. Like I can open it up like a present.
Like
yeah.
Perfect gift for the holidays.
100% perfect gift for the holidays. I like it though. Like if I was at a store and I was walking by, I would definitely pick it over that. It's nice, trendy, cartoony. So out of 5 beer cans, I'd probably give that a solid 3 for sure.
3?
Yeah, maybe even a 4. Let's cut it in half, 3.5. 3.5.
3.5. I'm a big fan of this beer. The can, I would say, is probably one of my favorite Christmas cans of all time. I have Christmas beers, Christmas ales, and things like that. I love it. I like the snow coming down. It's Santa's big head. You could tell it's the Fatheads Brewery dude with a beard on. But yeah, it's definitely festive.
100%.
I'm all aboard with this. It's something I would grab if I opened up a refrigerator at a gas station and I saw this. I'm taking this because I know that it's the holidays. I'm going to try it. So I'm giving this a 4.5.
I agree. That's a high rating. Let's hop over to the Dad and see how we think about this one.
All right, the Rhinegeist Dad. Brewed in Cincinnati. It's a hoppy holiday ale. That's what they're going with. I'm indifferent about this design. I like it as like the plaid. The plaid is
Christmas.
That's
all day.
Pretty sick.
Yep.
Thinking wrapping paper or something like that.
Yep. Or a flannel, like a sweater.
Flannel, scarf.
Yep. Scarf. Yep.
Scarf, 100%. But that's it though. I would say that's the only sort of Christmassy, festive thing they have on this can. I do like the logo. I'm guessing it's a hop. I just thought about that now. I think it's a hop.
Maybe.
No?
Maybe.
Or Conehead?
Yeah, it looks like one. Yeah, what's that movie?
No.
What's that
Conehead?
Yeah. It looks like one of those guys.
Yeah. So other than the plaid, I just don't really see. It's pretty just sort of plain. So I'm gonna go on the lower end with this, and I'm probably gonna give this, not probably, I will give this a 2. I'm just not happy with it.
I mean, your assessment is not that far off. I just see this, I think of every other Rhinegeist out there. Because it's just the same can, same logo. I get what
same placement.
Yeah, it's same placement, everything.
Repetitive.
I mean, if you're a dad, maybe you had a long day.
I give him that.
Yeah.
I do like the name.
Yeah.
Because when you say dad, like, I don't get that. Sort of like, I want to, what is it?
Yeah.
I want to know what the heck is it?
I just think, okay, I was, I don't have kids, but if I had kids, I was watching them all day long, or I went to work and I got to come
I need to get hammered.
I need to, basically. So I get how they're trying to go for dads here, but I'm feeling you on the lower rating on this. It's just doesn't scream Christmas to me.
There's no fat Santa guy in there.
It's like 80% normal beer and 20% Christmas. For like a Christmas ale, you should be the other way around. Yeah. Should be 80% Christmas and maybe 20% their logo.
I would actually go 85-15.
Yeah, exactly.
It's awful.
So with that, like the seasonal can look of this is not great. So I'm gonna give it a 2. Yeah, definitely a 2. It's not horrible, but it's not the best for holidays.
Roll it up.
All right, we got them cracked open. Here you go, Rich. I'm gonna hand you one.
All right.
Let's give these a whiff.
Smells Good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like this one. Definitely fruity, man.
That's what I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Which doesn't even go with it because it's like it's not fruit, but it does sort of smell sweet. It smells sweet.
It doesn't smell like your typical Christmas ale or holiday ale.
No.
It reminds me more of they make this other one called Bumbleberry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got definitely a fruit smell coming in.
It smells light.
Very light
as
compared.
well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it though. On the smell, I'm definitely gonna have to give this one a higher rating because I just want to drink it right now. Like I want to chug it right now. So I'm gonna give this smell definitely 4 beer cans. I really like it, dude. I really like this smell.
It's knocking him out of his socks. He's going 4 on this. I don't know if I'm gonna go that high. I love the smell. I think it's crisp, it's clean, it's light, which is just weird. How does it smell light? I don't know. Sweetness of it's great. I don't get a lot of holiday spices. I'm not getting a strong
cinnamon
spice
or anything.
Yeah, which I know there's cinnamon in there. There's nutmeg, some of those aromas. But it's a good warm, comforting, fruity, even though there's probably not fruit in there, sort of blend. I enjoy it. It just doesn't pair with Christmas ale in my head.
No.
So I'm gonna go with 3. I don't think it's awful. I think 3's right.
Good solid middle of the road. Yep.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go 3.
So that one's great. Let's hop over to the dad. This one looks darker. I'm kind of a little worried because I don't like darker beers. So we'll see what this one smells like.
This one smells dark. This one's dark and heavy, and it's got the Belgian sort of you're at a Hofbrauhaus.
Yep.
And you set up at the bar, and the bartender just slung you a beer, okay. And it's got it's foaming and stuff like that. That's what this sort of smells like. Just real Oktoberfesty.
Yeah, I was gonna say it reminds me more of a fall beer than a winter beer.
What I do smell, it smells like schnitzel. It smells like a German food. If I'm in a German restaurant maybe, and they're cooking it in the back, and you got your
schnitzel.
potato pancakes, and
man.
it's not the potato pancakes, but it's the schnitzel.
Do we need to start reviewing beer food?
With food, yeah. It smells like sauerkraut. Now that I say that, think of it.
Dang it, dude. Now I don't like it.
I give it smells dad. I think dad, I'm yeah, I guess this is what it could smell like. I think of a big stocky lumberjack. That's what I think about. I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
2.5.
I don't like the smell of it. It sort of goes with it though.
It's definitely darker. Reminds me more, kind of like you were saying, a October beer, more of a darker, maybe even an Irish beer. The stout kind of. It's got a hint of some kind of dark flavoring in it. But you do smell a little bit sweet though, almost like the honey or the apple or whatever else is in there. I don't smell no pine. I don't smell no acorns, no Christmas tree, no nothing like that. There's a sweet after smell on it.
I could smell the pine. I could think of a forest. Think of you're in a forest and pine needles are just on the ground and you're camping out of your tent. You come out in the morning and you roll around and you got all the pine needles and pine cones out.
I'm rolling in it right now.
You smell anything?
I'm rolling it. Hold on. I got my eyes closed. Okay.
Pine.
Yeah. With my eyes closed, I think I do smell it a little bit.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna give this lower rating than the other one. This one I wanted to chug right away. This one I'm skeptical because I don't like darker beers. I'm gonna give it it's not horrible, 2.5. I'll go with the 2.5.
Fair.
So yeah.
Fair. I'm anxious to taste this.
All right. On to my favorite part. I know it's your favorite part as well. Let me hand this one to you. We're gonna.
You give me the smaller one? No, I'm just kidding.
I wanted more, man. I like this one. So let's try the Holly Jolly and see what we think.
Cheers.
I didn't drink yet. I didn't.
Cheers. You went for the big gulp.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
That's good. I like this one a lot. Now you kind of in the back end. The aftertaste, you do kind of get a little holiday spice, kind of like a little bit of a holiday aftertaste. If you had any Christmas beers or Christmas ales out there, you kind of know what I mean. It kind of lingers in your mouth a little bit. And then fruit and honey isn't coming out as strong as the smell. Yeah, like I almost thought I was going to get smacked in the face by Winnie the Pooh drinking
just like,
this. Like
a shower of honey.
I don't really get that. I get more of the darker holiday ale from this for sure.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a holiday ale, I definitely would go more towards this one, since all the other ones I've ever tried have been awful.
Yeah, because you're not a big Christmas ale.
I don't like any I tell all my friends, like, when Christmas comes around, they're like, "You want some Christmas ale?" Nope. Just give me an IPA. Or...
But would you snag this if you were?
Yeah. So if somebody brought this over to a holiday party and was like, "Hey, I got this Holly Jolly," I would definitely drink it. This would be my go-to. On the taste, it's not going to be as good as the smell. I gave the smell a 4. The taste, I'm going to have to give a 3. It's not horrible. It's just there's a little aftertaste that I'm not like thrilled about.
Yeah. So what I love is initially when you take that first sip, it's an explosion of Christmas. It's like a snow globe. You shook it up, and poof, it hits you, and it's all over. It's tingling here, it's tingling over there, boom, and it's just Christmas all wrapped in one. And then it fades out a little bit, and that's where you're coming in with the darker.
Yep.
It hangs out. I do not taste the honey.
Not at all.
I'm gonna try it again, but
you don't taste the honey at all, man. You smelled it a lot. You just don't taste it.
It's really smooth. It's not overpowering. It's not like super strong. It's clean.
It's refreshing. That's why I kind of, when you were saying the snow globe, it's
like a refreshing Christmas ale, which that doesn't even make sense.
Dude, the first snow comes out, you got the snowflakes coming down, barely any snow on the ground. It tastes like that. It's very refreshing outside.
Yeah, it goes down just clean. So I'm a fan of it. I'm gonna give this a 4. I'm gonna go solid 4.
4, okay. Better than the smell.
Yeah.
See, I was complete opposite.
I enjoyed it. We're back at it with the fuzz of the day. Today's fuzz is favorite Christmas movie.
Ooh, this is a tough one. There's a couple that come to mind really quick. There's a lot of
But everybody has like that staple one that's their go-to. I have to watch it.
Us coming from Cleveland, you figured it'd be Christmas Story.
Christmas Story is...
But that's definitely not my Christmas movie.
No. Okay.
My Christmas movie, I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this, but I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. I was a big fan of Home Improvement, the show. So if you remember the main character, the main actor in Home Improvement.
Tim Allen,
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Yeah,
he had 1,
Christmas
2,
movie.
and 3, and 4, and 5. Which one's your favorite?
It's got to be the OG one.
The
OG Santa Claus
1.
Yeah, that one, I watched that so many times. Watched it with my parents, watched it with my sister, and I can just go back and watch it. It's a good one. You know, he falls off the Santa falls off the roof, you know.
It's a good movie.
Why is it fake?
It's a good movie, but like, that's not a number one. It's not a number one Christmas movie.
In my head, it's number 1. I like it a lot. What's yours?
Easy. Home Alone. I'm going to go Home Alone 1, like you said, going to the OG.
OG, yeah.
What's crazy about Home Alone 2, though, if Home Alone 1 didn't exist, Home Alone 2 would be an OG off the bat.
Yep.
It's almost identical, and that's why I can't even pick them. Like, then they did 3 and 4, which were just trash, because Macaulay Culkin wasn't even in them. But 1 and 2 are almost like, I don't care. I honestly flip a coin. They're both number 1s.
Yeah.
I'll go with the OG. The runner-up is Christmas Vacation.
Ooh, Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't really like Home Alone. 1, I watched. I didn't mind it. It didn't really catch me to watch the second one.
So you never seen Home Alone 2?
I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Speaking of runner-up, though, because when we were talking, Santa Claus is close. But one that comes close to that I have to bring up and give credit to is Elf. A little bit newer than the ones we're talking about. But what makes that one a classic is low budget. They're kind of flying by the seat of his pants. Will Ferrell, I watched a couple of interviews. He didn't even know like he was filming a Christmas classic. It's like a cult classic now.
Yeah.
And he said it like the budget was next to none.
It's on the movies that made it.
That would be a close. It would literally like Santa Claus is right here, and then like Elf is just barely underneath. Those are the 2 that I would
see. I can see Elf above Santa Claus.
Yeah. See, not too many people like Santa Claus, so I got to give a little credit. I have to give it a little credit.
That's like saying Jungle to Jungle is my favorite movie.
What's Jungle to Jungle?
Never mind. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'm just giving him a hard time because you're giving me a hard time. All right, let's hop back into beers.
Yeah, drop your favorite Christmas movie in the comments.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Last but not least, we're gonna go. You could have more of this one.
Thanks,
you could have. This is gonna be the dad. It looks, just by looking at it, it looks a lot darker.
Oh yeah, you could tell.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Gross.
Nope.
No.
I don't like it.
They should be ashamed.
You remember when you were saying it smelled like a lumberjack? It tastes like a lumberjack, dude. That's what I get, 100%. Just a sweaty, burly, beardy man
Like
walking, and he's like drenching his sweat
It's like
into the cup.
the brawn paper towel guy.
Oh, hey, ladies. What a nice surprise. I was just doing a little woodwork. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wished your man were a little more rugged?
If it wasn't advertised as a Christmas ale and they, got rid of the plaid and then they maybe put like, I was telling like a Belgian or something, like a dark Belgian beer or something like that. Like if that was it, it would trick my mind a little bit. But because it's wrapped and I'm thinking Christmas, that's why it just doesn't go together. It doesn't clash right. It's very heavy. It's a dirty pine cone.
It's very earthy.
It's earthy,
yes.
And I just,
it's very
I had
earthy.
A bite of it, and there's no cinnamon, nothing. It's not Christmas. If this was an Oktoberfest beer, I may give it a little bit more of a better rating. But for this, I don't like it. I'm going 2.
I'm gonna have to almost mimic what you're saying there, because it reminds me of something I went to the fair, the Oktoberfest fair, and they would have this as an option, along with
and I
their
still
normal,
wouldn't get it.
Yeah, I would get their light German beer over this, but
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of it. It definitely gives you a weird taste, like a weird aftertaste, a weird beginning taste. Like the taste is just weird throughout.
It's weird all around.
It's not like this one where I was like, oh, it's good, and then I had like a slight bit of aftertaste. This one's like, as soon as I hit my lips, I just don't like it. No. I'm going 1.5, dude.
I would finish it. I'll give him that.
I'm not going to finish this one. You can finish mine there.
No.
There.
No, I'm good. The totals are in. We got Dad with a 12.5.
I expected that.
Yeah, and Holly Jolly with a solid 22.
Obvious victor right here.
Yeah, that's big.
So yeah, when it comes to these two, we're definitely gonna recommend the Holly Jolly over the Dad. The Holly Jolly miles above the Dad. But definitely come back on the next episode. We're checking out a beer accessory review. We're gonna be doing these all the time. I can't tell you. You gotta come back and check it out next time. So make sure to hit that subscribe notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one.
Could we be forgetting?
Our troubles will be ours.
Kevin!